Since birth, Sandy has enjoyed the special care that comes with being the youngest in the family. Now that Seraphim is the youngest, this will change.
I saw other changes following the birth. Berlioz, an adult male, began sitting with Setha. I had to wonder about his sudden interest, since Setha wouldn't be sexually attractive for months. When she started grooming him, this puzzled me too. All around me, the animals lived their lives as usual. Obviously, what they did made sense to them, but I was left to wonder what it all meant. We think of science as a collection of objective facts, but facts are interpretations and subject to personal and cultural biases. There are many more hidden agendas when we study closely related animals because we can use their behavior to justify and rationalize our own. Today, our techniques for collecting data are more objective than in the past, but controversy still surrounds our interpretations.
Large male baboons are built like fighting machines. They have to be, so they can protect the troop from predators like lions and leopards. Being bigger and stronger, a male like Berlioz can easily displace a female or smaller male. But it seemed that the powerful males couldn't get everything they wanted by force. They had to find other ways.
Greetings are important. Males often greet in ways that seem more questioning than belligerent. Males and females greet too. But how it's done and what it means depend on many things. For example, if she's sexually receptive, if the two of them are already friends, or if he's a newcomer to the troop. I came to realize that greetings and other gestures were a way to give and receive information. Although this communication is different from human language, like language, it's what supports the workings of their society.
Versatile hands allow baboons access to a wide variety of food, which they spend most of the day foraging for. David is digging for the corms of wild onion grass, one of the staples of the animal's diet during the dry season. Males move from troop to troop and learn in the process where food can be found over a wide area, vital information in hard times, such as drought. On the other hand, females like Dulcinea spend their entire life with one troop and know the food resources inside its range intimately. Both kinds of knowledge are essential for survival. By now, Seraphim is a month old, still clinging to his mother, but more aware of what's going on around him. For example, he's able to distinguish between strangers who may be hostile and his mother's trusted friends. Like all baby baboons, Seraphim is born a social being. All the rest, how to interact, when to give way, when to press his point, has to be learned by observation or trial and error. He'll also learn about what scientists call rank.
Thea here is the pump house gang's highest ranking female. This is her son, still an adolescent. High rank offers advantages. Other animals will defer to Thea at a feeding site, but this same response sometimes works against her. At the moment, she's interested in the infant Seraphim and wants to get close to him. But when she arrives on the scene, the lower-ranking animals move away to avoid her. Seraphim's mother, Setha, keeps an eye on her baby, who's busy exploring. Thea bides her time, waiting for another chance to get close. But when she makes a play for Seraphim, the baby screams in fear. In spite of Thea's higher rank, Seraphim's mother rushes to the rescue. Newborns have their family's rank because it's their families who support them. Tootsie is Thea's granddaughter, and so she shares Thea's high rank. She'll have access to the best food and be able to go more or less where she pleases. Quixote belongs to a low-ranking family. Like his mother Quinette, he'll learn to defer to higher-ranking animals. Unlike a female, Quixote as a male will change his rank, first when he becomes larger than females, and then again when he moves to another troop. Because males come and go, and their rank is constantly changing, they can't provide the stability the group needs. So it seemed that it was the female ranking system that allowed the animals to live mainly in peace and relatively free from violent confrontations.
Theodora here is weaning Tootsie from the nipple and firmly discouraging her from taking rides, though this time she gives in. Tootsie is miserable. Sometimes she gets what she wants. More often, she doesn't. As the gradual weaning process continues, her world is turned upside down as she's pushed towards independence.